Nick MacDonald, joined by Panthers assistant coach Declan Lau. Declan, thanks for doing this.
You're welcome.
Great. Now, I want to talk a little bit about Saturday's game against Delta. It might have been one of the most exciting games in a while. What are your thoughts on that? We didn't get a chance to talk after the game.
Yeah, I think it was a good performance overall. I think team defense was key. We'd focused on that early in the game and early in the pregame, and they did a really good job taking away the middle of the ice, and we were really happy with the performance. The result, maybe not as much. I think we had a good chance in that game, and a little bit unfortunate on a couple of plays later in that third period, but I was very encouraged with the performance of the team for sure.
Now, Brady Morrison is coming off of 2 games with Cowichan Valley of the BC Hockey League. How important is it to get a guy like him back into your lineup?
Yeah, I mean, he's been a kind of a rock in our back end for the better part of the season, and it's very nice to have a guy that you can kind of throw out there at any moment and know that you're going to get solid, dependable defense, and it gives a boost to the other guys in the room too, who kind of look up to him and rely on him to eat some minutes and give us some good, reliable defense. And I'm looking forward to seeing him in the rink tonight. So.
Now, 1 week from tonight, 3 Panthers will be participating in the 2018 PGHL Prospects game. That's Brady Morrison, Jack Hamilton, and Will Hazel Penaluna. What makes these 3 young players so special?
I think they've got some speed. They've got a lot of skill. I think now they're getting some good ice time, getting some good minutes, and you're starting to see a little bit of a resurgence from those guys. And they're all eager and they want to be here. And I think you're really starting to see those guys start to kind of take shape, and we're getting a glimpse into what we might have in the future with those guys. And I'm looking forward. I'll be out there and I'll get to watch those guys go up against some of the best guys. So I'm looking forward to it.
And let's talk a little bit about tonight's game. Richmond they've won 11 of 12. They're playing very well. What makes them so dangerous to play against?
I think they got the size and the speed, and they got the age, so they got a little bit of experience now. Obviously with them hosting this year, they loaded up a little bit, but I think if we can do a couple things against those guys and maybe very similar to the Ice Hawks and maybe kind of clog the middle up and take away a little bit of space from them, with our defense playing the kind of the way we have in the recent games and our battle and compete level, which has been a lot better as of late, I think I'm curious to see how we perform and how we look out there tonight.
Great, thanks for doing this, and best of luck tonight.
Thank you.